We had 15 Olotos that reigned between 1592 till 2016. Otto itself is a gold mine for Lagos State. It's a revenue source for the government of Lagos State. Oloto of Otto is a mighty and a very powerful tree.
Before the 14th century, Ogunfunminire ruled on the mainland and Otto. In the 14th century, at the demise of Olofin, the paramount ruler on the mainland and Otto, he was succeeded by Oloto, the new king. He was known as Pau, ruler of the mainland, with Ido Island as the seat of government. The title of Oloto is hereditary. He is the Oba or king in accordance with the ancient tradition of Yoruba land. In a book titled Political and Cultural Perspectives of Lagos by H.A.B. Bashiru, captures the very essence of the Olotos, their origin, and their relationship with the Idejos in the 15th century. Alan Burns supports this fact on page 34 of his book titled One of the Other Sons Succeeded His Father as the Oloto of Otto. The title of Olofin falling into abeyance. It is believed to be so due to the distinguished character of the Olofin and the high regard entertained for him at his death. The fact that a king had been on Ido Island with authority over the space and its environs, including Ebutemeta and neighboring mainland, was confirmed by Mr. P. Amory Talbot in his book, The People of Southern Nigeria, wherein he also confirmed, in addition, that attacks by the Benin were all repelled.
Oloto is the one succeeded Ogunfunminire. Bawu was the son of Ogunfunminire. The journey began and that journey ended up here too. So, they call this place Ebutemeta, that is the tree arbor. Lagos Island, Lagos Ido Island, that is Ido Bruce and Oyindo. So, and he has many children. Oloto, Aromire, Olumegbon, Onikoyi, Onitano, Elegushi, Oniru, Oluwa, Onisiwo. These are the Idejos. This crown I'm wearing, that is the Ogunfunminire crown, the Olofe crown. The first Oloto was 1592. The name was Pau. He reigned between 1592 to 1628. And after him, after Pau, Kumolu was the next to Pau, reigned between 1628 to 1655. After Kumolu reigned, Kumeru reigned between 1658 to 1681. Aradojo reigned between 1684 to 1729. Akinjufe reigned between 1730 to 1765. Along the line, there was interregnum between 1765 to 1816. After interregnum, Balore Agbaya reigned between 1816 to 1859. Osuro reigned between 1859 to 1868. John Akinyemi reigned between 1868 to 1888. Esugbayi reigned between 1888 to 1906. Ajayi reigned between 1908 to 1922. Yesufu Omiriji reigned between 1925 to 1930. Akinlolu Akodu reigned between 1931 to 1944. Tiamiyu Oduton Fagbayi reigned between 1944 to 1956. Jayesimi Ogundimu reigned between 1959 to 1976. Ganiyu Okeide Odesoya reigned between 1990 to 2016. Then I now succeeded Ganiyu Okeide Odesoya. That was my father. I succeeded him.
It was just recently that we installed the new monarch after about 7 years without a king. This our father put in a lot of effort, just like the rest of us in the committee, to ensure a king is installed. You know that a kingdom without a king becomes a lawless society, but now that we have a king, order has been returned to our kingdom.
Our forefathers did not wear a branded crown. They wore the popular white cap called keremes. That's what they wear. Ijora, Ilogbo. There wasn't anything like the conventional monarch here at that time. But when my elder brother came, due to his enlightenment, he consulted history and realized that indeed there was an Oba here. By traditions, it was not just the wearing of keremes, but the Yoruba crown.
Otto is a small village and is so mighty.
Rituals and prayers are a commonplace in Otto. Presiding over this ritual is the priest, reverenced by other kingsmen. The shrine is one of 3 others where prayers are held for the greater good of the Otto kingdom.
Ìjọba wọn rántí wá sí rere. Ìlú Ọ̀tọ̀ àwa dàbí ìlú London ní àjòlú máa rí jẹun máa rí mu máa ṣe oríire a máa kọ́lé mọ́lé ìtàn burúkú gbogbo ohun tá a bá dáwọ́lé a máa yọrí sí rere. Ọdún tá à ń ṣe aláàánú rẹ fún wa àgbọ̀rọ̀ náà àwọn òsì rẹ kárí bí àṣẹ bẹ́ẹ̀.
The Isheshe festival, now recognized by the government with a 2-day holiday in its honor, is also one of many celebrated by the Otto clan.
We have Yemoja worshippers and other spiritualists who also have a thing to do with water. All of them have their festival together every year. Before setting out for their festival, tradition demands that they must all pay homage to the Oloto. They will pray at the palace. Even after the festival, they will still return to the monarch to pray and make sacrifices in the interest of the community.
Commercial activities are vibrant in Otto. Trade is at the center of its daily life. The Ido market stands as the conveyance zone for food, crafts, and more. The former executive chairman, Amor Dolphin Local Government in Lagos State, Nigeria, who is also the great-great-grandson of His Royal Majesty, the late King Ajayi Oloto, who ruled from 1908 to 1922, explains the trade and economic potentials of Otto.
Basically, Otto is a very big kingdom, and it involves the whole of the mainland, and that's why they said is the Oloto of Otto. The Otto is the settlement, and mainland. Mainland is the jurisdiction of territories that he oversaw. That is Pao, who won the first Oloto. And despite being quite extensive, from this point all the way down to Magodo area, as you can see, the National Theatre is sitting on Oloto land. The National Stadium is sitting on Oloto land.
The University of Lagos is here. Yaba Tech is here. WAEC headquarters is here in Otto. Even the famous ITT that MKO Abiola became the head at some point is by Empire. There, is here.
The Thermal Station, that's at the fringe, at the water bank there, is also sitting on Oloto land, right? The land is very expansive, very, very expansive. There's a lot of tourist potential in this area. Otto has the first railway station at Ido. We have the Methodist Girls Secondary School here. Even the first modern hotel, mainland hotel, is here in Otto. But because of the abuse of the environment, led to the collapse of the business around the area.
The future of Otto clan can be said to be bright, if only the potentials and political will exceeds personal interest in a place seen as a gold mine. But instead, grief takes the better of the people of Otto, where the oldest established throne on Lagos mainland and Otto has been proven.
Otto needs transformation. No water, no good roads. Majorly, Otto needs development.
The economic viability stands out as the people look forward to welcoming investors and the government to partake in opening up and providing basic communities for them.
If I have the opportunity of meeting with Mr. President, who incidentally has a wide range of knowledge of the importance and the strategic nature of Otto and Oloto royal family, I will plead with him to come to the aid of that family through the kind of assistance that his administration started with the Onirus. I would plead with Mr. President to please assist the Oloto royal family to have that kind of opportunity of true reclamation. We want us to transform to modern look, to modern, to Edifice look. We want development in Otto. We want government intervention in Otto to come and build school, come and do our infrastructure. We need road infrastructure.